Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog, and today I wanted to talk about this comment that someone left on my video in regards to monetizing my YouTube, how quickly it took me, and they said that they were kind of struggling to get there. They had been at it for 4 years, and I'm just like flabbergasted. And so because it only took me 7 months, I wanted to share a few tips on how I did it and what you can do to accelerate the process if you're also trying to get monetized on YouTube. I'm not coming at this with no willy-pa experience or tips or anything like that. I kind of far though. Let's see if I can come up a little bit in another video. I'm not coming at you with like 2 million followers, 2 million subscribers, 200,000, but even have 10,000 subscribers yet. But what I do have is growth, and I have been monetized for a little while now. And so I know some of you want to get there. And so I have some tips because I done do it already. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm also by profession, or I have a lot of experience in digital marketing. My last corporate job was as a digital marketer. In my current day job, I coach people who want to make money online using blogs. So I took a lot of that knowledge and experience and applied it to my YouTube channel. And that's kind of how I grew on YouTube so quickly. And so I wanted to share a few of those tips with you because listen to me. It should not take anybody 1 year to monetize. Like if it's taking you a longer than a year to get monetized on YouTube, you're doing something wrong. And hopefully one of these tips will help you. Let me preface this video by saying that you might hear birds chirping. I'm close to a road, so one little VW bug might pass out a road or sound like it soon broke down. There will be noises, people are walking in the background, all kind of things, but it's a beautiful day here in Merida, Mexico, so I decided to film this video outside. Let's get into this haircut because this is the first time that my YouTube family is seeing that I cut off all of my hair. Like almost the entire last year I spent in braids or locks. And so I am now rocking my short hair, trying to grow it back healthy and nice and natural and beautiful. Not saying you're not going to see some braids every now and then, but anyways, let's get into the video, right? So I'm not growing as fast as I should be growing either, and I'm going to tell you exactly why that is at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, you really want to make sure that you watch all of the tips, because tip number 5 are where the real money there. Now, I have my piece of paper in my hand because I don't want to ramble too much in this video. Before I get into the tips, if you are a travel creator or a creator of any kind, really and truly, and you're kind of wondering if you should do the YouTube thing, the answer is yes. We have seen how TikTok blew up. Instagram changed from one picture platform to now it is a video platform, really, and that's why me kind of abandon shit because me don't know all for the reels and them something there. But yes, video is king. Like content used to be king, now it's video content is king. And so long form content in the form of YouTube videos still where it's at, it's going to be even bigger. Did you know that almost 2 billion people use YouTube every month? I said billion, Billy with a B. Yes, 2 billion, almost 2 billion people use YouTube every single month, and more than 60% of those use it every single day. I am certainly in that 60%. Me use YouTube every single day. A lot of my fellow travel creators want to get into this kind of vlog style channel where they think, okay, I have upped and taken the plunge and I live in somewhere interesting and my life is different from how it used to be. And so a lot of people want to see what life is like abroad, and you're absolutely correct, but you have to find the audience first. They're not going to find you if you're not doing any of these 7 things that I'm about to talk about. If you're just vlogging and you're putting up your daily life, like think about it, like take 2 minutes to actually think about it. The vloggers that you follow, did they start out vlogging? A lot of the big creators, they started out in a certain niche and then they opened up vlog channels because their audience kept saying that they want more, they want more, they want more. And if you're done big already and you can open up a next stream of income via a vlog channel, hell yeah, I would do the same thing. So vlogging is not the first step. The first step is finding your audience. So let's get into exactly how you do that. So tip number 1 is keyword research. You want to be findable, searchable. You want to be found when someone is searching for your type of content. So you are living in Merida, so you're doing Merida vlogs, but every single video cannot be a Merida vlog, friend. Every single video cannot be a Merida vlog. You have to spread your blanket wide. So you're going to have videos that talk about Merida hospitals, the best food in Merida, things to do in Merida, how hot does it get in Merida, Merida with kids, whatever it is. You're going to change it up so that no matter what kind of content people are searching for that you have, then can find you. That's what you want. You want to make sure that you are findable on YouTube by doing your keyword research to see what type of topics people want to find within your niche. And this goes for any kind of niche that you're in. So if you are a recipe girly, you don't just get up every day and put on the camera and say, I'm going to cook a recipe today. You want to start with some keyword research by trying to find the recipes that are hot right now that people are searching for, and then you'll feed them those recipes. So how do you do keyword research? That video is another 30 minutes long. I won't get into it, but there are tools that can help you. vidIQ, TubeBuddy, because as I said, I'm a blog coach in my day job. I actually do have a keyword research tool called KeySearch, and I will link to a video that I did in my blog coaching channel up here, reviewing KeySearch and telling you how to use it, because KeySearch is what I use to find the keywords for my Merida channel, and I served up some of those videos, and that's the videos that still have the biggest views on my channel today. So tip number 2 is SEO. Once you actually find the keywords, okay, you know that people are hot on the trail of Merida apartments, like those are the videos that are still bigger than anything for me. Everybody wants to know, how do you get a Merida apartment? Now you need to know what to do with those keywords. So tip number 2 is to make sure that you do your SEO. That is going to be where you put your keyword. You need to put your keyword in your title, in your description, the video description. You need to put it in your thumbnail. You need to say it in the opening sentence of your video. So hi guys, today we're going to talk about Merida apartments, whatever. That did fool. But you want to make sure that you tie in your keyword into your introduction. So never ever come on your channel and start with, hi guys, my name is, and blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. You want to have that hook that you hear everybody talking about. Your hook should include your keyword. So if you found your keyword and you're talking about Merida apartments, then you're opening it up with, hey guys, we're going house hunting today in Merida, come along with me. That is your hook. You're telling people right away what the video is about. You're also telling YouTube right away what the video is about, and so they can serve it up to people who are searching for that keyword. All right, so tip number 3, YouTube has a section where you're uploading your videos for you to add your tags. Now your tags should actually be more keywords. You want to use these tags very specifically. So here's like a hack. Go to your competitors' videos, look what tags they have on their videos, copy some of them and put it in your video. Like, don't reinvent the wheel. Somebody out there is already ranking for your topic. See what it is that they have tagged their video as, use some of it in your video. Simple as that. Now, don't worry if you search for your keyword. Now, all right, this is a sidebar because I don't think I have this in the list. But you should be searching for your keywords on YouTube. Like after you do keyword research, you want to search up those keywords and see what other people are doing so that you see what's already in the space so that you can add the meat to the bones. Like some videos are out there already. What can you offer and bring to the space? This is super important because a lot of my clients, like my blog coaching clients, they will say to me that, you know, they think the space is saturated, and I want to remind them and you that there is space for every one of us here. People come to you for your perspective and your shining personality. So did you hear me say that almost 2 billion people use YouTube every month? Yeah, man, some audience there so for you too. Don't worry about it. But you have to find them. So go to your competitors, and some of them might not have any tags at all, because remember that some people blow up on YouTube and so they're not following all of these tips still or anymore. That's completely fine. You not reach this yet. So you need to actually follow these tips, use the tags and put as many tags as possible. I think there's 500 character limit in the tag box. Yeah, man, use up the tags. Tip number 4. Tip number 4 is one that I struggle with, and that is thumbnail optimization. My art, my graphic design skills are non-existent. Lord of his mercy, I'm going to tell you about it. But it is a struggle that I am still learning, and the more that you do it, the more you get better. Practice make perfect. Your granny did tell us so don't. So yes, you have to actually put up a thumbnail that's going to grab your audience in, and you want to get better at doing this. Don't just leave your thumbnail as any random screenshot that YouTube puts as your thumbnail. No, you want to actually fire up Canva, canva.com, go in there, search for YouTube thumbnail templates, use one of them. I use Canva every single day in my blog coaching business and on my blogs. And so I can just go down the YouTube list of videos and see Canva template, Canva template, Canva template. Like, I know all of the template them. So if you are using a Canva template, my advice is to you to go in and change up the color them, change up a little some of the elements of the template, put your picture, put your keywords on your thumbnail, make sure, or something else to grab the audience. So if your keyword is for instance, Merida Apartments, your thumbnail can say something like house hunting in Merida. It doesn't have to be the same exact keyword, but you want to use your thumbnail to grab your audience. I can't stress how important your thumbnail is, and I know this, so I am almost at a point where if me I make a little money, I might pay somebody to do some thumbnail for me, because it just not happen for your girl. Like every time I upload a video, wait till you see the thumbnail that I use for this one. It's so funny to me because I know how important thumbnails are, but my thumbnail game just anyway, that's on the graphic design thing. You might be better at it than me. Spend some time on your thumbnails. They are super important. All right, I promised you that tip number 5 was going to be a good one, and it is find unicorns in your niche. What is a video unicorn? Well, how many times have you come across a channel that have 38,000 views on a video and they have 2,000 subscribers? That's a video unicorn. That means that their video obviously went viral and they blew up from it, and that video probably changed them life. A lot of us chase that virality, but we don't know what's going to pop off. We never really and truly know what's going to be viral for us. But how you can hack that is to look at what already has gone viral on other people's channel and see if you can recreate it some way, put your own little spin on it and push it out there as well. So again, after you do your keyword research, or if you know what your niche is. So my niche is travel in Merida right now, especially with a teenager. I found that was missing from a lot of the Merida travel videos that I was searching for, and that's kind of why I started the channel, because I figure that somebody else must be traveling with their teenager and want to see, you know, how you navigate that. So I wanted to be able to give advice to people traveling with school-age children, and that's where, you know, I thought the space was there for me. But you definitely want to, once you've establish that, okay, I'm going to create these travel videos around this place, start to look for some creators that's already in that space, see what viral videos they have, and see how you can recreate them. All right, make sure you know, because that one anyways. So tip number 6, optimize for watch time. Now this has 2 different sides to it. Watch time, if you're watching this video, you know that in order to be monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month period. So in the last year, you need to have gained at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. What that means is that a lot of my videos fall off. Una get bored on me. You know, if the video at 20 minutes, una watch 8. May I beg enough to watch the whole of the video then, please? But that's on me. I need to make sure that I am putting the content in the video to spice it up and make sure that people watch to the end. So how can you do that? Sorry. Whew. One of the ways is to make sure that you tell people in the start of the video what the video is about, just like I did. And you remember how I told you that tip number 5 was going to be a gold mine? So I expect that people will at least watch until tip number 5. Some of them will fast forward until them get to tip number 5. You never know what people do, but you want to put some bombs in there so that people actually do stay till the entire video, because the more people watch your videos is the more YouTube say, oh, people like that channel here and people like that content here, and they will serve it up to more people like the audience member who just watch your video. So optimize for watch time. Try and make sure that there are no lulls in your video and the video not boring, it not drop off after a certain point. You want to make sure that it punch right throughout the video so people watch to the end. The other thing that I have to say about watch time is that when you're monetized, YouTube will put ads in between, like drop it in at the middle of the video when your video is longer than 8 minutes. So I try to make sure that my videos span at least 8 minutes, longer if they can. So if I record a clip and it's only 3 minutes, I know that I need to add something else. So if, for instance, I record a clip at a park and that clip is 3 minutes, I know that, okay, I need to maybe record, you know, a next day when I'm at the beach, because it's closely related. You know, I can maybe do a video on different things to do around Merida, the park, the beach, the blah, blah, blah. And so you want to make sure that you've gathered enough content that the video spans at least 8 minutes when you're done edit it and chop it down. All right, so that's 2 things I had to say about watch time. And the last tip that I have for you is to make sure that you create playlists. So like this channel that I have, it is the majority of the content right now is on traveling Merida It started with my family, and now it's just me and my daughter. But there were some old videos that I had on this channel on about hair. I used to do natural hair videos. I used to do diet related content when I was on keto diet. So I'm really a different kind of video upon that channel here. So what I did was to make sure I created a playlist for the travel Merida videos, because you want to make sure that your channel has some bingeability to it, so that if somebody come and them say, all right, me like the creator here, and me like our video them, me want to say more of what she have to say, but you want to keep them in the subject that they came for. So someone coming to my channel might not necessarily be interested in my keto diet videos at all, but they want more Merida content. So I will tell them that I have a playlist for them. If you want more, go watch the playlist here, and I will link it wherever, so that people can binge. Because like I said a while ago, on watch time and watch hours, the more people watch your channel is the more YouTube will show it to people like them. So make sure you have more of the same, more similar content to feed up to them, so that if they start to go down the rabbit hole of your channel, you're winning, or you're bingo right there, so your channel take off. So those are my 7 tips for you, but I promise to kind of give you some insight into why I think that I have not grown as much as I think I could have grown if I was like hitting it with my YouTube content. And you see me, I rub my nose because consistency. I didn't put it as one of the tips, but if you want to win on YouTube, you have to remain consistent. And so I know for sure that that is why I am not growing as fast as I should be on YouTube. It's because I drop a video whenever I feel like, or whenever I have, you know, enough content where I feel like, say, all right, I can put out a video now. But the thing about it is, I do not like to put out talking head videos like this one unless I have something to teach. So if I know some have 7 things to come tell you about a thing, we will come sit down and tell you. But honest to God, I do not like talking head videos where we just a rap. And I mean that. And that's not to say that there isn't an audience for it. It's just not me. And so I like to create, especially because it's a travel channel, I want to show you when me out a street I do things. You know what I mean? And so that kind of content obviously takes some money. And right now in January, I'm depend on no spend diet, because you guys might know, if you're not new here, that I'm trying to save up enough money to rent an apartment here in Merida. By the way, if you'd like to chip in, you like the channel, you like the content, you feel generous today, thank you very much. Please to use the Buy Me a Coffee link to donate to the cause. Me and Munchkin are trying to get our own apartment here in Merida. But honestly, I don't put out a lot of videos, haven't put out a lot of videos recently, because we're just not doing a lot. A lot of my time right now is spent eating healthy and going to the gym. Thankfully, I am somewhere right now where there's a gym that I'm not have to pay for. So I'm making full use of it, and I'm eating healthy, and I'm doing all of that. But my life right now is just not very outsidey. And so that's why a lot of videos have not dropped honest to truth. Me just not have nothing to do. I mean, I think my personality nice enough to come sit down and chat and talk with you know. That's why I haven't even done a lot of lives. Like I said, I wanted to do a live weekly, but me still not going to do a live unless I have something to talk about. Like I have a pre-planned topic. I'm going to say, all right, when you come and we talk about this. I'm gonna come and we talk about this. Like I don't, unless the channel blow up tomorrow, I'm gonna have 100,000 subscribers. I'm gonna know, say, all right, anytime I go live, at least 20 people must join the live. I will sit down, I want to ask me questions, I will chat and we rap and whatever until we reach this. So, you know, until we have a topic. So if you're here, love you. If you're still here, I love you. Thank you. But feel free to leave comments and ask me questions, because as you can see, I get a lot of top YouTube ideas, video ideas from the comments and the questions that you actually leave. So that will help me to keep some consistency going and give you more content if you like what you are seeing on the channel. I think we talk enough in another video, yeah? So thank you for watching, and I really and truly hope that you took notes and you will put some of these tips to use. If you guys want more, like if you want me to go do a deep dive into keyword research for travel creators, or for videos, I can do that, because as I said, that's what I do in my day job. So let me know and I will do it here for you. Or I do have a blog coaching channel. We'll leave that link in the description box, so you can subscribe there as well if you'd like. That's all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave comments down below. This is Mo, the Traveling Jamaican, and I will see you in the next one.